Yes, the insurance market is hardening. Yes, rates are going up for most businesses. However, there are some businesses that are beating the market. This is part 4 of my 5-part series, How to Beat the Business Insurance Marketplace. In video 1, I shared with you the importance of doing some due diligence. Secondly, I talked about hiring an agent. And the last video, I talked about creating competition in the right place amongst carriers, not amongst agents. So in part 4, I'm going to share a tip with you that's very basic, but it's vital. And every company that wants to hopefully beat the market should be doing this. And that is proper timing, starting the renewal process early. And in particular, if you're considering changing agents, you really need to start a little bit earlier than you normally would if you're going to stay with your same agent. So a lot of times I think as a business owner or CFO, you think about insurance and you think your homeowner's insurance or life insurance, and you just group all insurance together. And with those products, we all know you can get a car insurance quote in 15 minutes or a homeowner's quote in a day or two. It's a very quick turnaround time. Commercial insurance is a lot more complex, and there's a lot more that goes into the final pricing and the final product that you will eventually have. So you need to account for that in your lead time. So here's something you can implement immediately that should give you a good process to follow to make sure you have a timely renewal and that you can beat, hopefully, the insurance market. First things first, look at your expiration date. So for this example, let's say you're January 1st. When do you want to see your numbers and your proposals from your broker? Probably 3 weeks prior, so that puts you at, let's just say, December 10th. So that's when you want to see the numbers. Well, the underwriters need time to look at things, to send out people to do loss control visits. All that takes time to coordinate. They have a lot of other submissions. They're also looking at yours isn't the only one. So let's go back 60 days from December 10th. That puts us at October 10th is when they can get the submission in. And that's when you want to have the submission to them by. Well, then it also takes time to create a quality submission, which is a major factor in your pricing. And how do you get to the top of that underwriter stack is through a quality submission. So you need time to do that, especially if you change brokers. They need time to put that together. So now let's go back another 30 days from there. That puts us at September 10th. Well, before the broker puts out the submission, you actually have to decide on the broker that you want to hire. So hopefully I've talked about due diligence and the importance of that. Well, that takes time too. So go back 30 days from September 10th, and let's just say August 1st. This is when you say, yep, we have these 3 brokers, we want them to do some due diligence, and then we're going to make our decision from there. So really, at the end of the day, you should be starting to talk to your current agent, but other agents in July or maybe as early as June if you're a January 1st expiration date. I know this seems way early. It just seems like unnecessary to start that early, but if you want the process to go smoothly, if you want your numbers on time, and if you're going to consider changing agents, I highly recommend starting earlier, getting ahead of the curve, and especially during hard markets. It's important more than ever to be on your game, right? And to have the submission out in a timely fashion. So if you enjoyed this video, share it with someone that you think could get some value out of it. Give it a thumbs up, and I appreciate all your comments. Have a good one.